Alright guys, let me give you two quick update on Rolls-Royce. You know, some of the people, they ask me, Jimmy, we don't need any more motivation when it comes to investing. But let me tell you something, rather you believe it or not, 80% of the time when it comes to investing, it's really dealing with the psychology and it's dealing with the mindset. These are the things that help me to win so much money when it comes to investing. It's 80% of the time is really the mindset, the principle. Only 20% of the time is the fact. So I remember back then when Hexo, it dropped down to 65 cents. While many of the stock, it keep on going up and skyrocket. And one of the reasons why Hexo going down is because of the COVID-19, the factory closed and they cannot sell more cannabis. People just don't believe into cannabis anymore and their financial statement, the revenue is tanked. So many people back out. And guess what happened? I learned a big lesson in Hexo. I was believing to Hexo, I invested to Hexo, but I'm selling myself to short when Hexo go from 65 cents up to $1 and I start selling Hexo. If I keep Hexo a little bit longer, I probably win so much more money in return. So why am I sharing with you this thing right here? You know, sometimes Rolls-Royce right now, it's getting so low for the past 100 years. It's getting so low to a point at $1.34. If you are the type of people who are investing who are not patient, who want quick return, maybe Rolls-Royce is not the type of stock for you right now. I can be completely honest with you. Sometimes I think Rolls-Royce stock is like a turtle. It's so slow, it's frustrating. But I'm telling you, sometimes the turtle will win at the end. And that is what I lead into Rolls-Royce. Rolls-Royce is the turtle, but when every stock is going down, I'm telling you, Rolls-Royce, it will going up. And that's what happened to Hexo. Back then, Hexo didn't go even one bit. I waited for 2 or 3 months, Hexo didn't go up. But finally, when all the stock tank is going down, Hexo going up. Now, let me share with you another new why Rolls-Royce keep going down. You know, Rolls-Royce is the type of stock that it keep getting hit with bad news after bad news. Recently, you know, like the UK shut down. After the UK shut down, basically the US government restrict on international flight and Rolls-Royce keep going down again. And the last 2 days, Rolls-Royce, they released on the news that they shut down the factory for 2 weeks to cut down the employee, to cut down the staff. And this caused a lot of people, those short-sighted people, the trader, to be panicked. They want to take out the money so they can invest the money into a different company. Some people, they freaked out. They said, man, Rolls-Royce is probably going to go bankrupt because they shut down the factory. But guess what happened? This is how I win big money in the stock market. What I do is I position myself before the massive thing happened. I position myself before the wave. I know right now people are panicking. They don't believe into Rolls-Royce. They think the factory shut down. As a matter of fact, as the long-term investor, think about this. When the factory shut down, that is a smart move by Rolls-Royce to shut down the factory for 2 weeks. Why? Number one, they can save a lot of costs right now while waiting for international flight and domestic flight to open up again. That is a smart move that saved them million or even billion of dollars for the next 2 weeks. And I thought that was a really smart move. Long-term investor, I love that from Rolls-Royce, why they doing that. But short-term investor, they say, man, this is bad. So like I say, guys, have faith in Rolls-Royce and position yourself before the mass know it's obvious and jump into Rolls-Royce when it's nice. Right now is the best time, guys. Good luck in Rolls-Royce and stay patient. You will 10x your money soon or double at least.